Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Brian Tong, and I am super stoked to introduce to you, you know the face, director, producer, rapper, entertainment ambassador. Also, quite honestly, one of my favorite movies of all time, Drumline.
Thank you, sir.
One band,
Thank you.
one sound. That's right. On the stage, Nick Cannon live here. Make some noise, everybody.
BT.
What's up?
What up, baby?
What's up? How's your CES going?
CES has been amazing. You know, I have the title, I am the Entertainment Matters Ambassador.
It sounds very important.
I'm in the ambassador of, I get to do peace treaties and...
Ambassading?
Yeah, all that good stuff. Now, it's been a lot of fun, man. I've been seeing some amazing things. And obviously my job as the ambassador is to kind of bring the world of entertainment and tech together, which you guys are doing as well. So I don't know why they need me here, because you're here.
Well, you're kind of the entertainment part, you know what I mean.
Well, I'm just saying, it's just that cool idea that everybody understands that you can't have one without the other. I mean, obviously in the world of entertainment, that's how we consume entertainment is through tech. And with tech, you know, we got to make the content that is focused directly on these new tech devices and stuff. And that enhances that experience. So it's pretty cool.
You know, I think also, and this is not any brown nosing, we've seen Entertainment Matters ambassadors in the past. That did not have any street cred. Like, they might be entertainers, maybe, but I mean, you have been at CES before people knew you were coming to CES, before this title, years, and you've seen a lot of tech. Tell me about, like, you know, what drew you here to CES years ago?
Honestly, it's a few things. One, money. No.
That's why they're all here too, you know?
Honestly, I mean, the business of tech, as we all know, that's why we're all here, is tremendous. And early on, I always say it was probably during, it was the big headphone boom 5 to 7 years ago. And I was kind of on the ground level, a lot of that, and had some extremely successful business with Monster. And that business continued to grow into the world of tablets and, you know, flash drives and things like that. And my company, Incredible, has kind of flourished in this area, and it's been such an amazing learning experience for me. And like you said, I didn't come out here to kind of be flashy and all that stuff.
Well,
a few years now, I did.
Let's be real. Wait, you want to see flashy? We always like to show off the bling here on the stage.
Tech paid for that. That's tech money right there.
Is that the Incredible watch?
That's Incredible watch right there. No, but honestly, when I first came out here, I came to learn. A few years ago, I had never been out here before, and I was one of those people who's like, hey, I have some products, I want to figure this out. And, you know, a few years later, you know, it kind of all made sense. And luckily, I can be one of those success stories to say, hey, I went to CES, and I made quite a few business deals here. I mean, we launched a 7-inch tablet last year at CES that we exclusively had at QVC, and now this year, you know, we're launching our 10-inch tablet, and we're growing, and we're doing also. So it's really exciting to where each year I actually my business kind of goes to the next level in the space of tech. So I feel privileged.
Yeah. Now you talk about people being here for money, but also people are here for passion. And I think sometimes forget, like, you know, as an artist and creator, that these are actually things that you want to do. Like, sometimes I know you hear flack on the internet about, like, this and that, like, oh, he's not really in the tech game. But how do you, like, respond or address that type of stuff? You know what I mean?
It depends where you want to start. I always go back to, I tell everybody, man, I was a Radio Shack kid. You know what I mean? Like, really, like, I would go to Radio Shack every week. That was my favorite place. That's the place I got my first DJ equipment, keyboards. That's where I would go buy RCA cables and figure out how to hook the telephone up to the television. Like, you know, like, I was that kid. And then growing I'm a gamer, you know what I mean?
Yep. Wait, what are you gaming right now? Or what's you know, I know you're a busy guy. What's your last game that you were actually feeling?
I mean, it's interesting because I'm definitely a sports dude because of, you know, everything from the 2Ks and the Maddens and all of that. I love those. But the multiplayer games, I've always been a huge fan of that. So, you know, the Halos of the world and stuff. I get down with that a little bit. But then, like, to be honest, I hate to say it, but Grand Theft has always been my favorite game.
Why do you hate to say that?
Because that's
jam.
my game. You know what I mean? That has been my game since, you know, since the PlayStation days. But honestly, it's just being a gamer. I've definitely been in this space. Being somebody, being a DJ. I mean, I have to be in this space. I mean, everything from, I've been, you know, buying equipment, music equipment since, you know, I was an adolescent. And so it's like, I guess I qualify as a techie on so many different levels. So this is I live this life, but I think instead of trying to kind of wave that flag I'm a techie, we're all techies at the end of the day. You know, everybody wants to have the newest phone. Everybody wants to have the experience of whatever tech is to make your life better and more enhanced. So I feel like that's what I've learned at CES 2015 is that, you know, the previous years it would be like, hey, how do we make your life easier? Or how do we bring everyone together? I feel like this year is about enhancing the experience, the own personal experience. How do you make your experience better? And that's what I'm seeing with everything from the wearables to every wireless to virtual reality to driverless cars. It's like, yo, we know that there's stuff that's already out there, but these are things that can make your life better. So it's kind of cool.
You really just hit all the key bullet points of CES
right
there. You know what I mean? You did your homework.
Ambassador title right there. That's paying off.
Okay, we as an Entertainment Matters ambassador, I found this pic that was kind of used to associate you with this, and we like to, you know, as an entertainer, we like to get into like, what is your mind thinking when you do some of these poses? So I don't know if the people in the back have an ability to pull that picture up. Yeah, there we go. What is Nick Cannon thinking at that moment? What's your motivation right there?
What's the next business I can buy? No, you know, I was actually I was trying to be the entertainer / businessman, entrepreneur. I call it an entrepreneur. And that's, you know, because if you notice, like, it's very colorful. My socks are like the Wizard of Oz witch socks. If you see, they're like all striped. You can't see them right there, but like but at the same time, I was still trying to be a businessman. So that's the entrepreneur pose.
You also got the little bit of thinker action up in there, right?
Yeah. I was trying to give you a little bit of that.
I say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, also, this is a fun one. I don't know if any of you guys or many of you know this. Now, a little while ago, you broke or you hold the record. You know what I'm going at.
I do. I hold the record
for
the most selfies taken at one time with other people, not just of myself.
How many did you hit in like that? Was it an hour or how long was it supposed to be, right?
I think it might have been an hour. I think we did something. It was like somewhere around 400 selfies in an hour.
Have any of you even come close to that? I saw it. Yeah, that guy.
It was. I had to go up and down the line, and then it was a lot. We were actually trying to break a few world records that day. It was about how many selfies you can do with individuals. Then we did the longest chain selfie. So we took one phone, and everybody had to take the selfie and pass it along with the next person. So we broke a few world records that day in the world of selfies.
There you go.
He's clapping for that. He's happy about that.
That's a tech record
that
right
is
there.
Yes, an accomplishment that will go down in history of Nick Cannon eventually.
Absolutely. Now, have you heard this, though, that the year 2015 has, by some experts, been claimed to be the year of the Belfie? I don't know if you know what the year...
Whoa.
Yeah.
What is that?
The Belfie is a booty selfie.
Yeah, I don't want to partake in that.
Okay. You don't want to start it today?
I'm because I don't really like my booty like that.
Well, maybe ask the ladies. Ask the ladies if they want to see your booty.
I don't want to cut. No, why?
Fellas, you want to see Nick Cannon's booty?
See, now we're really.
No, okay. So I saw a guy over there young.
Hey,
like, it's all
to
good.
each his own. I love it. I'm just insecure about my backside. Anybody else can like it. No, it sounds fun though. It seems like it's something that's really cool. So, yeah. I mean, is that a Belfie stick?
Yes. Let's go back to that. So that's
now,
a product.
If someone gave me a Belfie stick, I might partake.
Right, you get a little more range. You get to show the booty, the belt, the shoes.
Back
yeah,
that's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's because I've learned. Ladies taught me it's all about the arch that creates the.
Yeah. It's a very important arch. Well, Nick, thank you so much for coming out to CNET stage, man.
No doubt, BT. We have fun.
All right, appreciate it, man. There you go. Nick Cannon, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. Stay tuned for CES In Depth is coming up next.